So here's our marvelous short trade on oil. It's 10:28 EST on May 7th. This is where our short on oil had ended. Oil news in 2 minutes. What would I like to see? I would like to see a confirmation of the end of the bearish trend. I'm expecting, if there is shortage of supply on oil, to this rally to pick up this steam. 21 range became very tired to the downside. Short from 126.27 area, and here we are 40 ticks later, roughly. Powerful bounce to the upside. So if you're ever in a trade on oil right before the news, this is what you absolutely do. You take your profits off the table, you adjust your trail, and you're witnessing the importance of reversal zone. So, let's see what news will be on oil, and let's remember always and forever what reversal zone means. These are essential Fibonacci levels. This is where I was spelling out yesterday before the close of the trading room. Do not get tempted to not acquire short-long position into this level. Expect selling pressure. Selling pressure picked up this theme after trading room close. This is exactly what we've done this morning. I spelled out, I'm only short. And what are you witnessing? Push to the upside. So let's see what oil will do next, what the news release will be. What are we learning? We're learning shortage of supply on oil. How predictable can oil be? But news just came out, which means we'll ignore everything oil will do in the next 2 minutes. We'll allow oil to settle down. And what did we witness? We witnessed that this bullish rally started before the news release because our short trade reached exhaustion zone. Because our guiding light came to reversal zone on hourly. Price knew that well before news release, correct? But don't be fooled. Let oil settle down. Oil may push a bit lower down, all the way back down to 99.80. Showtime! Oil rally picking up this steam. Trade number 2 on oil. 198 is next. I spelled out. Very aggressive point of entry. You are seeing that oil is testing your soul. What will oil do? Will it have enough juice to blast through 198 and continue further up? You remember where my short trade had ended. You remember where ideal buy point was. Problem was the timing. It was right into the news. So the fact if oil would have enough juice to blast through that level, it would be a complete surprise. Let's see what oil will do. It's taking a pause. Isn't that magnificent? Isn't that spectacular? First target had been reached to the tick, which means single and double lot sizes have to respect this target. Chance of a spectacular selling pressure is very high. So here it is. I'm adjusting my trail here, and at any moment I'll be moving it to break even. As I expected, the end of the minor trend had been reached on 21 range. Oil revisiting my reversal zone and sitting very pretty. It would be quite a shocker if oil would blast through, because this is a reminder how important reversal zones are. Spectacular selling pressure here. We took a short. We were only short yesterday. And we took a short here. And here's oil dancing between the levels in the correction. That's all there is. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. Oil tells you everything you know far in advance. That's how important and how critical these levels are to the tick. Sellers are picking up this theme as we knew they would. So that's the power of pure price. And oil could be dancing here for the rest of the day, or could stage spectacular collapse just like it's done before. Price tells you everything you need to know very far in advance, to the tick. And if you know where those levels are, and if you know how to separate corrections from reversals, you do not babysit the screen. I expect to be out at any moment. Price spelled out everything you needed to know on Monday at the market close. Ideal buy point was here. Here, don't be surprised if it's gonna be very, very bearish close, because buyers are completely exhausted. Is that clear? So far this week, 6 trades on oil, 0 negative. Magic happens if you play by the rules. If you use only pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits, and you do not babysit corrections. All you need is clear rules and your patience and discipline. That's all that matters.